Hey boo, hey, how you guys doing? Happy New Year. I am so excited and I am so happy for 2023. Y'all have no idea. 2023 was a rough one, and I pray that this year for you guys, I pray that you are walking into this year very confident. I pray that you feel good about yourself. I pray that you've assessed those decisions that you made in 2022. You figured out what worked and what didn't, and you're going into 2023 really, really ready to attack the year, because that's honestly like my plan, and moving more in silent and not really saying things and just kind of coming out. So that's really kind of my plan for a lot of things that I have going on in my life in 2023. Now, starting, so I like to start my thing with a quote. I'm going to start with a very well-known quote. Some of you guys may know it. Marianne Williamson. So it says, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light and not our darkness that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? But the question actually is, who am I not to be? Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. It's a very, very long quote, and it's a very well-known quote. It really focuses on like being a child of God, so that's why I really, really love that quote. But really, I want to talk about in this year, 2022 was a very hard year for me. As a lot of you guys know, I lost my mom on January 9th. And then literally 1 week later, I lost my cousin on January 16th. Two very, very big hits. It really messed me up. This year, I have experienced so much pain. And I'm going to say this, but let me preference it by saying I'm not suicidal. But I understand why some people would want to commit suicide, because some days the pain was just that great for me that I just didn't want to be here. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to move forward. And it pains me to say that, but it's the truth, because it was just a really rough year. And so, but the thing that got me through is my faith in God first and foremost, even though I struggled with that through the year. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. My family and my friends, I'm honestly super grateful that God has allowed those people to come into my life and allowed me to be a part of their lives. Like, I know some amazing people, and I'm super thankful and blessed to have those people in my life. And so that's a whole nother video too. But in 2023, let me tell y'all something. 2022 was so hard for me, and it taught me so much about myself and the things that I was going through, that I had some areas that I need to clear up and be very clear about. So in 2023, we're going to get some clarity. In the first place, we're going to get clarity in, out of the 3 places that I'm going to speak about, the first one is my boundaries. I don't have them. It's really hard for me to set boundaries with people, because I don't want to hurt other people's feelings, and I want people to feel validated around me. I want them to feel valued around me. So I will allow you to hurt me in order to give you a sense of purpose in my life. If that makes sense, yeah. So I'm not doing that no more, because I realized that in 2022 that hurt me a lot, especially with my family, if I'm being honest. I really didn't set a lot of boundaries there, and I'm going to this year, because I walked away feeling hurt, abused, and neglected, and everybody else walking around just fine now. So this year, we're not doing that. We setting boundaries with ourselves, and we setting boundaries with other people. Whatever that is for you, set them today, right now. Okay, set them. And then dimming our light. I am not dimming my light for y'all no more, okay? Because I am fabulous. I am beautiful. I have my days where I'm struggling with self-esteem, but who doesn't, But most of the time, listen, I am beautiful. You see these teeth? This smile? Oh my God. So I am not doing that no more. I am not going to make you feel secure just because you don't feel good about yourself when you walk into my presence and I got all of this glow going on, and I'm not going to shrink it. Sorry. Just so you could feel good about who you are. And I advise you not to do the same. We're not doing that no more. So stop it. Right here, right now, you're not doing it no more. And the last one is fear. I know a lot of people say let go of fear. And at a certain point you should, because I do believe like you shouldn't live in the fear of like your life. But when you're fearful in something that you're birthing, like a new project, or falling in love with someone, or just really just falling back in love with yourself, a little bit of fear is healthy, because it reminds you that you care about that thing that's happening to you. So, and for me, it's like this whole motivational speaking thing. I'm scared of it. I'm scared what it could really do. I'm scared of being fabulous some days, but I'm going to walk with fear hand in hand, and I'm going to be relentless in
telling myself like I was built for this. I was made for this. This dream, God wouldn't have placed it on the inside of me if it wasn't meant for be. If it wasn't meant to be, or if I couldn't bring it to fruition, he would have never given me the vision for it or placed me in rooms where I know it was possible. So therefore, I'm going to walk with fear. I'm going to say, yeah, I am scared, but I also got the God on my side, and I have courage, and I am going to face whatever that thing is for me, whatever that thing is for you. I'm going to, for you, for me. We're going to face it together. Okay. That's it. I kind of went over my 5-minute mark, but that's it. I love you guys, and thank you so much for following me, and just stay tuned for everything that I have planned this year. I love you guys, and please have an amazing new year and set boundaries. Okay. Set boundaries. All right. That's it. Okay. Bye.